Wait, we gotta think of one thing that we start off with.
Okay. This is the group. We're gonna start with
Brainstorm.
that. Like, man.
Brainstorm.
Okay,
Okay.
let's review the memes, man. We could talk about Mao, bro. We got the we got the
Meme
impacts
review.
of
That's
the
a
French.
PewDiePie.
Shut the get back to the slave chamber, bro. No talking.
Talking about Mao. Thing is, we don't actually know anything about Mao.
Brainstorm,
That's the big issue.
Man, bro, have we read Nietzsche, bro?
Look. I could talk about my one historical special interest is Canaanite history and fucking
Bro.
that one Greek, the Alexander's fucking assistant, dude.
Euphemies, bro. You're gonna make me bring
Yeah,
up like
Eumenes.
yeah, I think it's Eumenes, yeah, Euphemies, bro. That's some shit you used to talk about, bro. Shit, man, I don't go to school. All right, dude. The thing is, my special historical, bro, is like Julian, and I'm just fucking with the background, dude. This is so cooked beyond belief. All right, we got Julian. We could go with Canaanite history, man. I think I know enough, like a little bit of knowledge in that to like just.
Dude, I just realized why does this doesn't even have to be historic history podcast, but it can be like history centered, okay?
That's what I just feel like. Yeah, dude. This is just a podcast where we're just. This is a podcast, man.
Fucking true.
Trook, holy trook. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is just like. Let's just talk about like the socioeconomic state of the world and shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they'd want to sit here, listen to this.
Yeah, dude, they really thought we wouldn't just be rambling about history for like 40 minutes, man. All right. No, we were overthinking this. We're actually overthinking this, man. We gotta hype ourselves up, man. Just talk about shit.
Okay.
Like, man, we gotta talk about TNO, man. That's gonna be the first. Can we do some TNO first? Like,
Okay, yeah, this
talk,
is
bro?
perfect. Just like, what have you been doing? I was like, man, I've just been playing TNO.
Yeah, it's been yeah, dude. Let's start that out, man. We've been doing fucking yeah. It's been Chud Boy summer. Inside, bro. No women. Only video games.
Mm.
Like,
I don't know about no women, bro.
Well,
For you.
that's fake cell summer is
Fake
also
cell.
fake cell autumn, man, has caught up to me, dude. It came early this year. That's when
Oh, wait, did you start the thing?
Dude, I've been started. We've been talking for 3 minutes, man.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, dude. It's fucking. You are a fake cell. This is fucking miserable. But that's
Dude,
besides
I feel
the
miserable. I feel like being a fake cell. Like, I feels like I'm like samurais had honor. Well, and I mean, dude, I feel like this is the modern chivalry. I feel like that's a better way of putting it, bro. Like, you know how we had chivalry, bro? It was back in the day. That was to get maidens, bro. That's like,
Now you just pretend to be an incel to get women.
no, this is not even to get women. I feel like chivalry has evolved, bro. It used to be getting the hose. It's like it's all about being the incel now, man.
Yeah, it's about hating women, honestly.
Dude.
That's a good.
As taught by the great Sir Elliot Rogers. I don't know if I can mention that, man.
He was a brutal man, a sinister soul.
Oh, dude, someone put up a sinister. Dude, fuck, we should have put the sinister sigil. Actually, dude,
No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that bullshit on anything. I want to track those people, man. They could, yeah.
Terrify me, man.
They don't even terrify me. Just like you're so like antisocial and dysgenic. It's like
that's why.
Holy shit, bro.
Man. That's why they
take a
terrify
step
me.
away.
I think that's a normie way of looking at it, but they're so dysgenic that I don't know what they'll do, man.
I don't know. Just like every time I see them, man, I think of like a prole from 1984. It's like you need to be like working some sort of job.
Hard labor, bro.
Yeah, some job. No speaking. Not actually speaking, but like limited, like retard speak. Like, hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm great. Today's wonderful. Isn't the weather so nice today?
That is like what I imagined education camps are like, bro. It's just like Chinese netizens, bro. It's actually not even used for Uyghurs, bro. But actually, respect to
It's for
Uyghurs, bro.
sinisters, bro.
it's for it's for sinister like racist Chinese netizens, bro.
Yeah, torture
Unironically, bro.
dogs.
That's like I like I believe that works, bro. Like this is okay. This is before like Mao. This is like unironically what happened to Xi, bro.
Yeah,
Like he like
it
unironically,
happened to
dude.
be, to be fair. Yeah.
He was dude, he was sent to the pro labor. He had zero time to like yap retardedness, bro. And now he's
But
just
dude,
like
like, if you're able to just become like, he was given the space, bro. Like the dude was, they gave him the ability to become like a leader of a province and all that shit. So it's like you gotta have a society that lets you do that, bro.
yeah, there needs to be like social like ladders, bro. Like unironically, man.
Like, dude, it's so gay, bro. Like, imagine how awesome it'd be to be in like a government position, but like you just didn't have to run for elections and like deal with fucking people's opinions. Like, that's awesome,
I
dude.
mean,
And I'm sorry.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. There is like people's opinions, but like it just gets filtered out by like higher party members. Like I've learned this, and like low key, this is coming from like a dude I talk like source, bro. Dude I talked to at the gym, who's a very like vehement communist. So like take this with like a grain of salt. But like it like kind of like I'm not in the horseshoe
Wait,
titties
one second,
business.
one second. Is this the guy who works at the plate? I'm not gonna like expose. He works at like a very interesting job for a communist. Yes, no,
Um.
maybe so.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well, dude, he's recently unemployed, so he's living the true
Brutal.
he's living the true Marxian lifestyle right now.
Okay, never mind. I'm distracting. What would he tell you?
Fuck, dude, where was I? He's basically on the theory of like, yo, the real democracy is in China, bro. But like, it's on their low bureaucracy. But like they're like if like a provincial governor fucks up and stuff, or like they're super unpopular, like they will just be like fucking axed, bro.
Yeah, I heard that from other communists before. Honestly, I think Haas. I think I heard it from Haas.
Yeah, I think that's
He's
that's
like,
a pretty good take.
the guys on the like bottom. They actually probably have like a lot of like, they're pretty damn democratic, supposedly. Supposedly,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna look
suppose
into it.
like
I
it's
don't give
like
a fuck. But in the higher up, that's when it's like, you gotta follow the party line.
hmm
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
I could see the vision for that, and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
So
because like, how they fucking elect low level dudes before? Because like they had like family, I guess, family ties. Like, oh yeah, that's my uncle.
yeah, but
He's the
you had to be like
not
prominent
regional.
in the party, like even G. What's it called? His dad, but like Loki, his dad, like, well, that's the thing. His dad was
No, no,
like,
I didn't mean the communists. Sorry, I didn't mean the communists. Like
are you
early on,
talking
I
about
mean like early on societies, bro. Like let's say you're like Alexander the Great, you just conquered a whole lot of shit. And you got like, yo, who's the governor of fucking Armenia?
well, so
Fuck, I
much of
don't
it
know,
was
man.
like, back then it was like generals. Like, you think about who wields
Oh yeah,
power.
true.
A lot of that shit was like generals.
The good old
And then
days.
like Rome, because of its like, niche like it's like bureaucracy of being a republic. You
Dude, I
did
fucking
actually
love the
sometime have
Republic.
like some pure politicians who could become like because I think Cato was like a governor of like it was like a bitch ass province, bro. They gave him like I don't even think it was a bitch ass province. I think it was Macedonia, but he just he didn't do fucking shit, bro.
When they make you the governor of Illyria.
It's time to holy one. Yo, bro, you can't raise 80,000 soldiers. Man, fuck him, bro. Execute this guy, man. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
This is just a chill spot, bro.
Yeah. Dude, man, I love ancient Greece, man.
Dude, I
Look, I can't.
I could talk about how like the world should be a city state, bro. We need sorry, bro. We need the
Yeah, we need city states back.
one world government city state, bro, with just city state like apparatus, man.
Yeah, city state edition. It's just we have like you know like anarchists sometimes like think of like I think it's like
Dude,
anarcho
that yeah. We
monarchists. It's like they have like a monarchy just so like their whole job is to stop any other state for like forming.
yeah.
We need like a one world government that stops any sort of centralization.
Unironically,
Like,
bro,
bro,
HR, dude,
ain't no city, bro.
yeah. Say yeah. Did I just see you fucking leave your city lines, bro, motherfucker? Get the Imperial Army on his bitch ass.
Yeah, like just to stop like any sort of unification, any sort of
Actually, fuck
like
that.
the world would be just fucking terrible though. To be honest, like imagine having to like set up like, trade deals between fucking Ohio, Portsmouth, Ohio. Is that even? I don't think it's a real city.
I think that's
Um, just like some random cities. Like, oh yeah, dude, we got to make a trade deal.
trade deal Portsmouth to Mosul, fucking Iraq, bro.
Yeah, sorry, dude, your thing goes through a
Yo,
um
that would be cancer,
ten
bro.
thousand population city,
Dude,
and you have to pay
actually, yo, this is
50%
where we get
tax.
into like actual real political talk, man. What is like a one world? Like, I'm just trying to think. Would a one world government, yo, bro, be like fucking? Like, would it be super authoritarian? Or are we thinking like we're going like loose? I think it's, I hate to be the, both sides are bad, bro. I think it's like a mix of like authoritarianism and like loose confederacy.
Um, I don't. I'm just so glad I'm gonna die before
Yo,
like
honestly,
it.
man,
I think we live in such a perfect time. It's unbelievable.
I was just thinking about this today, man. Like, I was shaving, and I'm like, yo, dude, what fucking luxury do I live in, man? Like, people, like, I was having a hot shave, man, constant hot water. I had it on for like 10 minutes, and I'm
Yeah,
just
we don't
like,
have to deal with like the fucking AI singularity, bro. We don't have to
yeah,
deal
we don't have
with
to deal
like
with AI enslavement soon.
people are tracking us now, but like it's come on, we're at the beginning,
Yeah, we're
so
at the
it's
beginning.
gonna
Like,
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be dying, dude. They're just gonna be like, did you say something?
they're gonna hit me up. It's like, dude, did you watch fucking MILF? I don't even know, but they're just gonna hit me that on my deathbed. I'm like, fuck you, bro. Pull out a Glock and shoot him, and then kill myself. And that's how it goes. Like it just
Yeah,
that
honestly,
is the
man.
future, and I'm just glad I don't like I'm here at the perfect time.
Yeah, it's like, I'm
I
I'm
realize
here at
that.
the beginning stages of like, the opposition forming, like, against that shit. And like, I'm gonna be too old, bro. I'm gonna be in my fucking nursing home, looking at, fucking third AI uprising, no, third human war of independence, mapped, bro, on YouTube.
Like no,
And I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be eating that shit
the
up,
only way
bro.
they're doing that shit.
What? You cut out, man. No, bro.
Ah!
All right, you're back. You're back.
Oh, okay. Did I leave or something?
No, your mic light just cut out for a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's like no, bro. I got a goon, bro.
I got a goon.
They turn off your universal basic income, bro.
Fuck.
Like, no, bro, I would never revolt, bro. Please, man.
They turn off your fabricator access, bro.
Yeah, I think humans,
Yo.
we're all too easily controlled by comfort. So it's like
No, it's
we're
honestly, it's
fucked.
so true, man. Like, I'm sorry, bro. We're just not in the condition. Like, that's why, like genuine revolution takes like ungodly suffering, bro.
Yep. And nobody in the modern world is
Like I said,
accustomed to
like
that level of
and
suffering.
that's
So
like
it's like,
where like
fuck
I
that.
don't think any political revolution that will ever happen like recently will be anything like drastic society like it like dude it's
Dude,
just
we might have a fucking anti-Semitic revolution, bro. Instagram Reels got me. Look,
Instagram Reels, man. Yo,
look.
dude, I don't know
I,
who.
I'm no Philo Semite or anything, but
Me neither, man. But like, they gotta cut
dude,
that shit out.
actually, it's like I'm like, dude, I love the Jews for their game, bro. Like once you understand like the level of game they got, it's like, damn, I
Yo,
fuck with
bro,
you guys so hard for that.
that's the thing, bro. If you got this many haters, man, you gotta keep it real, dude. I don't like. I already
Dude,
mentioned we
they
have
keep it the
followers for
opposite of
real.
real, and that's why I can respect them so hard. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Probably some pieces of shit, bro.
Dude, they just running circles around the goalies, bro. And
Dude, it's
where the fuck did that? Oh, yeah, dude, Instagram Reels.
dude, and that's
It's
well, and
fucked
see,
up, bro.
that's the thing, man. They can't really compete with that right now, man.
Nah, yeah, I do. I think that shit's turning, bro.
Oh, 100.
And also, like,
Well, it is Israel's fault, man. Let's go back to like why
yeah,
it is.
they
Like
they,
it's
they did
inflated.
it to themselves. No, but I think the thing is like it's definitely gonna spill out because it's like half like
It's going
it's
to
like
bro.
70% of the people are like normal. You know, I'm a leftist sort of person who understands that this is like really fucked up and this is wrong and we should pressure Israel to stop the war. And the other guy's like, gas them all.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
need to die. They need to
Why can't
die.
both? Why can't both sides lose?
Yeah, it's like
It's not
the
fair.
or no. It's like I'm saying like there's like a dude in America who's like mad at like Kyle Ribbentrop in like the fucking in Brooklyn or something. It's like, no, dude, this guy needs to go, bruh. Nah, dude, he's Jewish. Nah, fuck, I hate the Jews, man.
One of them, like that is like low key. Yeah, we are seeing like that.
It's a spurgishness, bro. It
Yeah,
just
it is. It's just it's so retarded, and it's like growing, bro. This is like the oh, dude, the political consciousness is like it's like I hate like like dude, I hate how we're like no new ideology shit, bro. People need to like I guess it's birthed out of shit like this, but we are just like retreating to like phalangists.
This film was a genuine insult, then
oh,
yes,
the
that would be a
right-wing
fair enough
LARPers.
point. But those are hardly.
Turn off the music or something.
Dude, I turned on is
Yo, ADHD ass.
yeah, my ADHD, yeah, bro. I'm paused some shit, bro.
Dude, I've been like destroying a candle. That's my stim.
Dude, I've
I just
had
been
my
fucking
foot
up
up,
the
bro,
candle.
on my table, man. Like, dude, this is gonna be such a niche reference, man. But um, there's this one fucking like image. It's gonna sound really bad at first, bro. Of like this dude who's like talking about. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad. Who's like talking about like going against immigration, bro, and like the decadence of the West, and he's like a furry, and like mid
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He puts his feet up, bro, and they have like crinkles and stuff, man. That's how I'm posted up right now.
No, it's what's worse is they start like becoming green. There's like
Oh
smoke around
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. It starts like stinking.
The modern minds of the West, man.
Yeah. That's who's gonna save the white people, man.
Yeah, man. This is
They
who
do need
this is who
saving,
they're
dude.
like bringing up to like the Ozark, dude. Trust me, man. The
They do
mentally,
need saving,
they are the second most mentally cocked, bro.
dude. No, I know you're saying Asians are first,
Mm-hmm.
and look, I think they are in America, maybe.
Yeah, well, dude, no. In
Dude,
Japan,
but
bro.
in Asia, bro,
Go
like
to Japan. I'm sorry. Actually,
just because you're like a level 10 million gooner does not mean you're necessarily cucked. Okay.
is this the true what's the
Look,
fucking anime pill, bro?
like they're like thriving. They're like thriving hyper nationalistic countries. Like I can't call you cucked for that, bro.
That's true,
I
man.
just can't.
What's it called? Yo, Hideki Tojo's spirit, like, just never. That motherfucker haunting him, bro. It's not even haunting.
Oh,
He's just
feet by himself, bro.
by himself. Shit, man, dude.
Rumor is, bro, every time a politician like it's like, yo, guys, I think we need some like immigrants or something. Hideki Tojo himself just fucking awakes. His eyes open up,
uh,
fucking
yo,
appears behind him,
10
one hand on
Karens.
his shoulder. It's like, what
10,
the
10
fuck are you
Karens
doing?
are let into the nation, bro. The fucking samurai spirit awakens, bro.
Dude, you what really fucked me up. I need to stop saying fuck. I realize I'm saying it way too much. Call me out if I ever say it again.
Depressed, bro.
Dude, like the LARP of like samurais being like one dude who like wanders around and like
No, you were just like
works.
your mind was broken, bro, by that.
Yeah, dude, I genuinely thought, and the more I think about it, it's like this is retarded as shit. Like this is just so dumb to think.
I was gonna low key hit you with the high IQ pill, like, yeah, dude. Of course they weren't like that, but yeah, like in popular, well, it's the popular media.
Yeah. But it's like
Bro.
one guy who like goes to like, yo, Shogun, I'm him. Like, and Shogun's like hiring like
But they were low key, yeah.
one guy 10 million times to like make an army. I was like, dude, that is That is epic.
Wait, so
That is epic.
were they just?
But they actually just like roam. They're in groups, bro. I was like, that's so gay.
Yeah, and like, well, dude,
They're just mercenaries. Ooh.
Well, they were just, they were, dude. That's why, like, the one dude who like unifies Japan and like immediately has to go BTFO Korea, or like his nation's just gonna like he's gonna get fucked because there's like 8 zillion samurai like mobilized, bro. And so he's like, well, dude, fuck. If there's no one for them to fight, dude, they're just gonna be absolute pieces of shit. And like Loki, that's like, I'm gonna be honest, man. Samurais were like pieces of shit, bro. If I was like a peasant,
Yeah.
like I fuck with their aura, man. Like, and like their lifestyle was actually just like, that was powerful. But like if I was the average Japanese peasant, bro, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, there was like rules where like, if they didn't like do some like random bullshit, they could just kill them, bro.
Slice a motherfucker, like, yo, he was dead, bro.
Feet by himself.
Like, yeah, they just couldn't do anything, bro.
Confess to being a demon. Nah, yeah, they were wild. There's a lot of like really interesting like history with Japan from that time period, like post unification to pre World War One, I guess. Just like a lot of weird shit. I think wasn't that when the Christian revolt happened?
Yes. That's like after post unification, after they get like BTFO'd by the Koreans. It's not even the Koreans; it's the Chinese.
BTFO, the Christian. Yeah.
Well, actually, I gotta give respect to like the Korean admiral who was just like fucking the Japanese navy like constantly.
Dude, you watched that one video from?
Bro.
Yeah, that one actually, dude. I will never forget that. Him and the Catherine the Great series.
Dude, his Justinian, man. Oh my, dude, I was posted up in the.
I never watched that actually.
It's actually, dude, I like. He gets so like.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
Spurg intellectuals online, bro. Yo, fucking, you're watching this shit, bro. You're like D tier, like pseudo intellectuals will like fucking absolutely bash on this shit, bro. But like, to be honest, dude, it's pretty fucking like it's pretty good. It's like a pretty entertaining story, bro. It's what history's supposed to be, bro.
True, bro. True. Like, that reminds me of like fucking. No, I said it again. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop. I'm not
even pressing you because I'm just so locked in on
that. That reminds me of what's it called? Julian the Apostate. Yeah. He's like, one of his criticisms of Christianity, I'm pretty sure, is like, yo, you guys actually believe the stories in the Bible, bro? Like, even the Greeks know that like their myths aren't real, bro. I'm like, that's awesome, bro.
He was like, yo, do you think we actually believe this shit, you fucking morons, bro? And like,
I actually believe this, bro.
Man, I love that Julian video, bro. If I like, if we somehow post this on YouTube or something, I gotta tag that dude, man. This is just a.
What, the general history one?
Props, bro. Yeah, give him his props, man. That's like he's unironically. He also has like a fascination with one emperor, fucking Claudius, bro. And like that dude has done such a deep dive on that character, and actually like he's so interesting now. Now that I think about it, he was like, so he was, dude, he was autistic. He was like, or he had some like he seemed like he had.
Wait, what did Claudius do again? I always get the.
He's a dude who.
My name mixed up. Dude, Emperor.
Yeah, but like low key, like his rise.
Dude, I don't remember
they
writing
almost
Emperor.
restored the Republic. Like when he like rose to power. Like there was a meeting of the Republic after. I think it was Caligula. Yeah, because he comes after like fucking Caligula, bro. And basically, the Republic is like there's a meeting of like the senators for like 2 days where he doesn't act, and like they're like discussing. I don't think they would have actually restored the Republic. Some fucking senator would have just gotten like a ton of power or something, but or who knows, man? Who knows? But eventually he marches on. He marches on it. He has a ton of. So he marches on the like Senate House with like an army, or basically the Praetorian Guards he uses to install himself. So this is like the further degradation of that office. But so he has a lot of low legitimacy because like the emperorship was basically like a.
Wait, you can't just say that like it's a fucking EU4 debuff, bro.
Okay, well I'm about to explain like where his legitimacy comes from. So
okay.
Give me a second. It's like. So it's a dictatorship. So his legitimacy comes from working with the Senate. Dude, there's just so much about that I'm remembering about this guy. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk about his legitimacy and then like how he was like brought up. But so legitimacy comes from how the Senate views him, because the Senate still has like a ton of authority. I mean, not a ton; it's like diminishing, like emperor after emperor, but they still have a decent amount of authority at this time. And so his comes from that and placating the army. And so kind of both of them at the beginning of them like didn't really fuck with him. Because like, well, what's it called? The army, like, getting military success like gives legitimacy to the office of like Augustus, whatever he created, because like it technically was a military dictatorship that he took over, and like it also just smooths over the relations with the people who are important in like that apparatus. But going back to legitimacy, he apparently as a kid, dude, they just fucking hated him, bro. Like he like shouldn't have became emperor. He was like, so he had some sort of disability where like he was geeked, but he could lock in. That's the best way of like me being able to put it. Like he would like drool sometimes and like fall asleep in scenes. But like he was low key a high IQ introvert, man. Like he was
Sensitive young man, bro.
dude, he's the real Caligula, man. Dude, but he was like, it was unfortunate, bro. Like, I'll get later to shit that happens with his wife, bro. But she was a total bitch.
Dude, I just gotta say this, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think honestly, it's probably just because I don't hit the gym. Honestly, I hate the Roman Empire. I
I just
look,
can't. Yeah.
and please tell me about this guy. Please tell me about this guy. I'm not saying don't tell me about this guy,
Keep
but I'm saying like,
going. Yeah. Tell me
dude,
your.
dude, if getting me to sit down and like learn about any Roman emperor besides like the three guys I care about,
Here's the
I'm
thing.
like,
I will not read a single book, and that's the hard. Well, that's the. I won't read, bro. All of these are video references, man.
but,
But
but once I'm like pulling up a list right now,
someone
dude.
who can like recite it, like there are so many, because they're at the end of the day they're people, and like there's some who are very boring, like I'll admit, but like some who are very interesting, like who like I don't know. I feel like digging deep enough, there are some, if you have a narrative that you want to find in them, they can be like super interesting. I think that's the important part with like it's like any interest though in like real life.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just like for some reason I just can't. Like I've heard it. I'm looking at the list right now. I'm looking at the names like
Low key, it must have been
Vesperian, Trajan, Hadrian, Marcus Aurelius. I've heard all these names,
You learn the
bro.
uphill. The like low key, the most boring ones were the like five emperors. Oh my god, man, you have to learn about Majorian, bro. I'm sorry, this is the
I think you talked to me about him once. No,
Majorian
but
is.
let me just finish this. Let me just finish this. Like I look at these names and I know these people and they're like great people who like impacted history so much. But it's like you tell me they're a Roman emperor, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I actually like.
How, bro?
I feel like after Augustus did that shit, you know, obviously
Because
big
there's just
ups,
yo,
big ups, Augustus, bro. Big ups, Augustus.
nostalgia blinded, bro. And this Augustus, because low key, man, the way Augustus comes up is like actually like a modern. It's like so modern. Like he basically sees his power in like a fucking dictatorship you don't see until like fucking like 19th century, because like it was a true like tried and true revolution if you really think about it. Like granted, it's like Caesar was a revolutionary. Was he the true Marxist, bro? But like this is like dispelling our own like modern like retarded. I don't know, it's like retarded. They have like ideology matters like now, but like they had their own ideologies back then, is what I'm saying. Or and like so he was.
No, that's the best part. They didn't have ideologies, honestly.
Yeah,
They really
exactly.
didn't. They just like
Yeah.
just doing shit. It's like I believe in certain things. I believe in certain things. I don't have like a overriding belief or like some of them do. Obviously, like
Yeah, but
some
yeah,
believe
there
in
was like no
democracy,
concrete
whatever.
ideology. You're kind of right.
Yeah,
And like
it's like I'm not like there was no like equivalent of like what's a neoliberal. Like yeah, I like
there were
no one gave a fuck, bro. It's like because half the people there were just like rich people who just like wanted to get like
well, and that's why
prestige
it's
in
a
the society.
revolution. Like low key, like Caesar was, because Caesar was like, "Yo, peasants, bro, fuck with me." Like, because he was an outside nobility, like low key cast aside by.
I thought he was like top caste
No,
of like Roman
he's
society.
top caste, but he was low. He was like shunned by a lot of the nobility.
Oh, yeah, because he was like
So that's
helping
like
the
why
poor.
he's
Shit.
because he's helping the populares. Like that's where he was gaining his
Yeah,
power. Um,
yeah. Big ups him. Big ups him.
Big ups. Honestly, I have to glaze Caesar here, bro. Low key, I feel like Pompey and Crassus were like trying to use that against him, bro. Like they were just trying to control him as like opposition so that they could like gain power against the other conservatives, and he just fucking BTFOs them, man.
Yeah, big ups him, bro.
Like big ups Caesar.
That's the Roman shit I like. I love
But it's just
late
because
Roman Republic. Bro.
it's so well documented, bro. But it's like also it's
Yeah,
just
it
such
is.
it's such an interesting tale. Like it's just
Yeah, but there's like so much like moving parts as well. Where it's like Roman Empire, it's like, yo, I'm the emperor. I'm gonna fight nomadic invaders for 3 years. I'm gonna finally beat them. I'm gonna do some like failed invasion,
They low key just become
die,
Chinese
get betrayed or something.
empire.
Yeah, dude, yeah, they actually like it's like the most Chinese period of like Western, like European
Unironically
history.
is. But it should have stayed that way, bro. I'm actually like the fall of Rome, dude. People like people don't underestimate how like fuck it, dude. It's so fucking.
Dude, Rome. Okay, I'm gonna say is Rome deserved it for what they did to Carthage. Okay,
Man, the real
my
deal is Carthage deserved it, man. This is
my Canaanite brothers, bro, did not deserve that.
the
They
thing
did
is,
not
though,
deserve
man,
it.
what if the Carthaginians truly became like the? Actually, I gotta be real. I think the Carthaginians, man, became the true Romans, bro. That's
What does that even mean?
yo. Think about it. We're gonna jump in. Okay, I feel we gotta jump into history, bro. Forward in
Okay.
time. Who saves the Eastern Roman Emperor from being for the Eastern Roman Empire from being totally absorbed by the Caliphate, bro?
At
Heraclius.
what point? Dude,
Or,
this is
actually,
history
this
about
isn't
my
the
favorite.
Caliphate. This is the Persian Empire, dude. Later, the Caliphate. You know, he can't do shit. I'm gonna be honest. He's just fucking over for him. But dude, he's from fucking Africa. I'm pretty sure he was from Carthage. Either that, I mean, he's the Exarchate, but I'm pretty sure he was born somewhere in like those
Dude, but
provinces.
that's like a Timazah person or something. That's not a
Yeah,
true
probably was
Canaanite,
the true
bro.
Canaan. Well, dude, because the true Canaans were,
Dude, we were getting BTFO'd, bro. It's been a brutal
You weren't
time.
even getting BTFO'd, bro. You Loki just got like you were BTFOing Romans, and then shit, man.
Dude,
Like, I'm
it's
sorry.
been a bad it's been a bad
It's been a bad
millennia or so. Okay,
it's been a bad
a
couple.
couple of millennia. Probably like 10 millennias. Honestly, it's been brutal, bro.
To be fair,
Like, look,
like,
you invent modern what's it called, letters, and everyone just hates on you, bro.
shit, you become the number one op, bro.
Yeah, it's like
But
fuck reading,
it's
bro.
like kind of the realest shit, bro. You become like, hold up, like you become a real paper haver, bro. Like let's say like they just hate on you, bro. Like I always remember this, like, dude, the Canaanites. Wait, I'm just thinking about it. The Canaanites have always have the money. What is up with the money? Like
Dude, they were.
bro.
You know what it was? Actually, it's because they're like the Hey, dude, it's actually so built in. Like I'm telling you, it's so built in.
Man, bro, when is the money
Like
coming in, bro?
Jews, that's like, dude, they're like known for being like the money people, bro.
Dude,
They're Canaanites.
yeah, they're
Like
Canaanites. Carthaginians.
every Palestinian I know wants a business, bro. Like they're like, bro, I need a business, bro. I'm starting a business, bro.
It's hard to
Yo,
get, man.
dude, when are we making a business together, dude?
Dude, no,
It's
what?
everything is business.
Yeah.
Even like fucking oh my god, that word again.
Yeah, stop.
Syrians, bro. Syrians are like serial merchants, bro. You tried like negotiate with the
Actually
Syrian.
are, dude. Oh my god, bro. But low key, I've been blessed. Low key, I must have just had a great like my mercantilism was high enough, man. I went to like a Syrian restaurant. I'm blessed, bro. I have to say, man, halal restaurants. Holy fuck, bro. That's the real proletariat, man. I see how there were like communist movements in like like fucking like the Arab world, bro. They just must have been the falafel stand havers, bro.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
the true revolution of those are the true proletarians, man.
No, but back to the money thing. They were like they were like just traders and shit. Mostly a lot of them.
Well, it makes sense for
And
like, geographically.
yeah, they're on the sea and they were like the number one boat people, bro.
Yeah,
That was kind of their thing. That's just their
dude,
thing.
honestly, that's what I love about ancient civilizations, though. I need to, dude. People.
I don't know if this is true, but oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Motherfuckers just spec into stuff, man. People would just spec into
Yeah, it's just
Wait,
races had no
like
traits
what?
back then, bro.
Like, yeah, we're the boat people, bro. Like that's just so cool, man. Like honestly, that's like a level of decentralization, man. That's just so cool, man. You're going to different cities, bro. Everyone does different shit, man.
Yeah, we're the pottery town.
Fuck
No,
Egypt.
but
Rand,
I
honestly,
was gonna say with
yeah. Continue, because I'm about to go on a spiel.
with them being the boat people, bro, because there's a Canaanite town in modern day England. I don't know if you ever
Oh
knew
yeah,
that.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like
And some guy on Twitter, bro, he gave me his schizo theory, bro. He's like, Canaanites are responsible for the Bronze Age because a lot of the bronze that came for because they have the copper
no,
in the Middle East.
I've done
Yeah,
the shit
yeah,
came
and they don't
from
have the tin, and the tin came from England. So his theory is that it was Canaanites, or at least like Canaanites accelerated that process,
I
like
think
with
Canaanites
trading.
accelerated that process. Like probably
Probably.
they probably had like a few settlements there, but like,
But dude, how does the tin get there? Though? That's what I'm
dude,
saying.
how
Like,
the fuck did they know
who is
tin
the
was
first
there?
guy who introduced tin, bro?
Dude, we just know Proto Gaul was just evil, bro. Ain't
Dude,
shit was happening there, bro. Well, and
yeah,
Proto
just like
Egypt.
tribes.
Yeah.
It's like Africa
Dude,
before like.
I like.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna
Yeah,
retract that statement.
retract that statement, little bro. So
I'm
also
gonna
comes.
withhold that shit real quick.
Dude, what the fuck were they? I'm sorry, man. What
No
the
hate on
fuck were
Africa.
people doing in like literally all of Western like Europe during that time, man? Just fucking.
I guess they're just chilling,
Yo,
dude.
people are so retarded though. Like on like thinking like that. Like, dude, like the progress of humanity, bro, could only be six. Anyway, anyways, 6,000 years. That's not the spiel I want to go on, but because that's just punching down. But dude, the fact you said about like Rome is just the most like you can't fucking pay attention to anything. Like it's
Wait,
just you
what?
just hear like Rome, you just like hear like an
Oh yeah,
intro,
yeah,
and you're just like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
for me, yo man, have you heard about this pharaoh? Shut the fuck up, man. I don't care.
The what dynasty? Huh?
Yeah, dude.
It comes in
Yo, when
one
did the
ear
Persians
of
pull
the
up,
other.
bro? I'm sorry, man.
Look,
The real truth is the Egyptians were the Egyptians were better when they're ruled over. I'm sorry. They just like so
dude,
fucking
all I know is one dynasty. The Canaanites controlled Egypt, and I was like,
yo,
that's
I
fucking
just
awesome.
know like dude, everyone had a fucking turn at Egypt, bro. That's the Kush had it.
The Rome, Greece, Persians.
They were
Um,
they were getting fucked, bro.
if you count Salah ad-Din, I guess that's
Well, dude,
Kurds,
that's
bro.
like yeah, you could say that, but like there's kind of
That's stretching it. That's stretching it. I know it is. I know it is.
yeah, dude, that's
Dude, if you count Alexander the Great, it's
it's
Macedonians. Okay,
Macedonian. Um,
he was not Greek.
yo, if you count fucking Fatimids, bro, it was Amazon, bro. I don't think Fatimids were Amazon, bro.
No, I don't think they
They
were.
weren't. No, Amazoks will LARP as Fatimid because they were like a huge part of the army.
Were they?
No, they weren't. It was like the Fatimid, at least the royal family, or that's definitely not the name.
One second, I'm looking at this.
But they had a ton of like Amazok like fucking troops. So I know it's a
Because
big
now
thing.
I'm thinking they might have like, did they start in North Africa and just move to the side?
Dude, unironically, I think you know the fucking antebellum mod, bro, like where they start, where it's like they're one province. I unironically
Oh
think that's
Lord.
how they like started out. Let me look it up actually.
Uh,
No one's getting this on the fucking stream, but on the podcast, but
oh Lord.
uh,
I'm looking, bro. Fatimid Empire
yo, can we get
map.
Fatimid Empire every day? Yeah, I think that's exactly where they started from, because they started in Tunis, Kutama, and the
Yeah, you're right. Holy shit.
Agahulubids, bro. That's definitely not Agahulubids.
Yes, no, they start all the way up to like Morocco, modern Algeria, Tunis, and then Sicily, and then slowly start moving.
What inevitably fucked them over, bro? I don't know. I mean, like,
Well, they were like ineffectual as shit, but the Crusades,
oh yeah, holy shit,
and then the Seljuks coming.
dude, Seljuks were assholes, bro.
On feet by themselves.
They were different. Yeah, because if you I'm seeing their rise. Yeah, it's just they get ousted. So Fatimids get ousted by what's his name? Salahuddin, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's that, and then it's. Oh man, my memory of this is not very good. It's that
Was abolished
then.
by Saladin on September the 11th, 1171, bro.
Then is it the Ayyubids? I think.
Yeah, it's the Ayyub because Salahuddin's the Ayyubids.
Yep. Okay.
Like,
Boom.
and
I'm
then
just fucking
and
reading.
this Mamluks, bro. Respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sharifate of Mecca. All right, dude. That's just.
What were you gonna say? Oh, you said the thing about it.
What was I? What was I? Yeah.
Egypt.
No, that's what I
You
was just
said-
saying, man. Fuck Egypt, bro. I'm like.
Ready for those flashing lights, 'cause you know that, baby, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi, baby, there's no other superstar.
Like, that's just like that is the ultimate. Nothing ever happens.
Yo, you better watch out. Like if you're walking New York, anyone ever heard that shit? Okay, no, that wasn't that for. That wasn't that for. That wasn't that for. All the like parts in New York are all ran by Egyptians. It's wild because,
Yeah.
and I realized this I think one time on Twitter I saw it's like highest remittance rate, like people sending money to different countries from the U.S.
Egyptians.
It's India and Mexico number 2, obvious. Like there's a billion Indians and Mexicans who just like infinitely just take money out of this country. And then it's Egyptians. I'm like, why is there so many Egyptians?
Yo, let's just say this is why.
And dude, there's not even that many Egyptians. Like, there's like, it's less than like 1%. I think it's 1% of the population in the U.S. is Arab.
Image, bro. Dude, I'm trying to think. It's that one image where it's like Trump during the tariffs, bro. He did not put any on Egypt, bro. Dude, the Pharaoh's reach is vast, man. I'm sorry.
It is.
It's just so great, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, it must be those carts in New York, dude. It's like charging like $10 per like halal rice platter.
I would just, dude, Turks.
And they're just
I'm sorry, Turks.
getting so much money out.
Turks need to come here with donor, bro.
I need to try it, dude. I made
I haven't. I've had Euro before, and I'm pretty sure it's like gyro. Man.
I made steak euros once.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Dude.
Amazing.
They are fantastic, man.
Amazing. That whole genre of food, like Euro, shawarma.
The Mediterranean solos, bro. Do you want to go get, dude? Actually, after this pod, dude. Anyways.
Dude, no, but like Euro, shawarma, like anything with the what's the sauce called? It's not tahini, it's tzatziki sauce, bro.
Tzatziki sauce, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
bro.
god.
Dude, I was eating pita bread with it. Oh, fuck, bro.
Yeah, what else are you gonna eat it with?
Shit, bro. Whatever their wraps are. Yeah. Shit, bro. I'm gonna get whole wheat bread and just like dump it.
Yeah, can I get some whole wheat toast bread?
Oh no, actually, can you make it white bread? I don't really like the grains.
Get your white ass out of here from like a Greek man.
Shit, man. You know Alexander? He's only Greek.
Alex.
That image, that video has done just irreparable damage, bro. That and me Albania. I just haven't even thought of that in like a year, man. Me Albania, be careful, man. Shit, dude. I refuse to believe that's not like a Serbian agent, bro.
He's trying to put a bad name on them.
Albanians, man. Cause I fuck
Dude, whatever happened to that micro state they were supposed to make?
Dude, they had to get relevant for the speed interview for speed.
What was it, like the Bagtachi order or something?
Yeah, dude. Did they get like an EU4 like fucking mission or something to do this?
Yes, yeah, like released.
The ULMA gave them a mission, bro. Fund the
know.
Bagdashi order, bro. I think they're doing it. Who knows?
But it feels like something you could just pretty much just sign in. Just sign it. It's like, okay, there.
I feel it. Yo, they don't want the Bagdashi order to. Actually, so it's a Muslim order. I think there's a rise in Catholicism in fucking Albania or something. I don't know.
No, I saw it. I'm pretty sure it's just like atheism.
That's
Just a rise of atheism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. also, I don't know if there is, but it might be also returning people.
Ain't
'Cause,
ain't no one returning.
Vulcaner-
Yeah.
Yeah, but like maybe like you make it rich in Germany or something, and then you retire. And
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. To be fair,
that's like the entirety of the
retiring to
Balkans.
Albania when fucking Croatia's right there, man. It's actually
Yeah, that's
pretty
like
sick.
that's what I think of when like I see like a Balkaner complaining about immigrants or something like save Europe. I'm like, from you, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you motherfuckers, dude.
Or like a Pole when they say that, it's like,
Yeah,
look at Polish crime in the UK.
dude, it's diabolical, man.
Yeah, it's not like the worst, but like for like come on, man, get your get your stuff in order before
Before you start
talking.
doing it, I listen and learn when a Spaniard talks about it, bro. They just like
Actually, I learned that Spaniards are the least, like, they care the least out of any European country about immigrants.
dude, honestly, yo, bro, are we getting total Andalusian return, bro? That's actually honestly kind of
Yeah, that's just gonna like enrage
probably
them.
the real pill.
That's rage bait. That's how you like make them care.
That's, well, dude, that's only like the Francisco Franco 1488 larpers, bro. Not even like
Yeah, but
you're
Francisco Franco bringing his like Moroccan troops onto unsecured Spanish village, bro.
Why the Spanish Republicans were the true Aryans, bro.
Yeah, I can see that argument.
Yeah, dude, yeah. No, you don't understand. We're like base fascists, bro. The average CNT troop, bro. CNT, fuck, dude. CNTI.
I think it is.
I think it's It's either CNT or like CNTI. I don't know. Blonde hair, blue eyes, bro. True Visigoth, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but also, yeah. Francisco Franco was like a paternalist.
Just complete fucking worthless LARPer, dude. Like, even if you're a fascist, you have to admit that. Like, that is just like complete
Exactly,
worthless.
man, and that's like
Well, he's not a LARPer. I shouldn't say that.
no, you're not a.
But it's like he did nothing, bro. He just sat on his ass for
Well, and he fucked
8
over the
years,
movement,
did
bro.
nothing. Yeah, and like fucked over the phalange.
No, he totally cut out the phalange, bro. Because like at the end of the day, it was just a military coup. He was a paternal autocrat at like the most. I mean,
Yeah.
he was just a paternal autocrat, dude. I'm actually I'm gonna explain it, dude. That's a Kaiserreich fucking government type.
Dude, come on, bro.
Autocracy is a real thing, but like it was a dictatorship.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I learned that from like not a very trustable source, but I learned it from like there's like a British YouTuber. He used to do like videos on that sort of stuff. He did like hour-long like history videos on like generally right-wing historical figures.
This where I learned like paternal autocracy or whatever was from this guy Feral Historian, dude. He's just a guy who like reviews like honestly he's like the ultimate. He's like a chill boomer, man. He's like a dude who just reviews like science fiction and like cool shit that he likes. But I think he's like more in tune with like like theory and stuff. And anyways, I fuck with this shit.
Yo, you been up on your marks?
Shit, bro. Get your angles up, bro. No, we're up on our... Dad, we're done with marks. We're up on third position as phalangist syndicalism, bro.
Dad, I'm reading Origins and Doctrines of Fascism by Giovanni Gentile. He's the philosopher of fascism.
Shit, man. Dude, I have an ran that I need to speak about. We gotta address the We gotta address the in the room.
Bro, fascism is like when the bad shit happens, bro.
Yo, it's like the not good, the shit I don't like, bro. That's unironically probably how that's like developed into like fascism as like a modern.
No, that's like it's unbelievable. I remember seeing. Fuck, I wish this is so long ago. Like he actually made a quote, just basically like spelling it out. Like, yeah, I made this just like a trait I just like don't like.
Honestly, I have to say Chad though, man.
That is fucking Chad, and the amount of people who like uncritically cite that, it's unbelievable.
It's just so unironic.
Every leftist video essay by like about fascism is like going to include
I don't think it's like
Earth
Marxist. I
fascism,
don't
bro.
think Marxist, unless they're like total retards.
No, even Marxists will do it. Like devout Marxists,
My
theory
glorious
stuff.
King Haas, bro, would never quote that.
Hazal, yeah, maybe he's like he's too gay.
Dugan, fuck this guy, bro. Yeah. Also, dude, it's just dude, I don't want beef with CPUSA, man. That motherfucker Haas Aldin. I don't fuck with him, but it's like this one quote, bro. It's like, yo, fucking, I fucking hate Tito, but you gotta at least recognize, bro, that motherfucker was a lion, bro. I don't fuck with Haas Aldin, bro, but I gotta respect that motherfucker's a lion, bro.
He is a lion, definitely.
Dude.
Yeah, he just got energy, man.
Dude, and
Some people don't have
so
energy.
many people don't have passion, bro. This dude has passion, and he is like
Yeah.
smart. Like that's the thing. Like a lot of like he is a very he's smart in an orating like
Yeah, I disagree with him, but he's like clearly well read. He can like
he's very
give an argument, whatever. Like I just disagree with him on a lot of stuff.
I disagree with him a lot on economics and just like but I respect.
I can't think of many things I agree with him on. But
yeah.
look,
No,
you got to respect someone's game.
I gotta respect someone who's dedicated, bro, and he's dedicated
Absolutely.
to like a revolution. Like it's not even the revolutionary mindset. Like he's just a true orator, bro. Like so many people LARP as like like I think he's the common man's orator, bro. So many LARP is like Josh Bowden or whatever, who's like I'm cutting my way through a thicket. I find that, I mean, like, dude, sometimes like he has like a cool quote or two.
Yeah, it can be tough.
Retard, bro. Like I'm sorry, like the average person's not gonna find that tough. You listen to Hazaldin speak, and like I think and like that's what he's going for. So like I think
yeah.
like like I respect that shit. I think the CPUSA is wholly retarded, bro. But like shit, man.
I don't even know
He's the
anything
one
about him.
Yeah, I don't.
All I know is Haas, bro.
I just know
He always says that infrared is a collective, and I never see anyone else but him, bro.
I think I was watching a Haas video earlier, dude. He was like,
yeah, in his early videos, he has like this, I think, an Asian dude.
Yeah, but
like
no,
a
he
Chinese
uses
dude.
infrared to like differentiate himself from like the party he's in. It's just like his own personal platform.
No, but this is before he had a party. Like he had like a collective.
Yeah,
Suddenly, he just like
but
emerged with the
I think once
collective.
the party formed, he like used that as his own platform. It just became his own platform, and the party's like where he does group shit.
Okay.
I still can't believe like this dude was hanging out with fucking Dugan, bro.
Suck enough Russian dick and you'll get there.
Yeah, that's fair. Just wait till he meets G, bro. That's why he's on the China arc, bro.
They did go visit China though. I'm pretty sure they did.
They did. What's it?
Yeah.
Hinkle or whatever. Who's he's an actual retard. I fuck with Haas, but I just find Hinkle.
Yeah, Hinkle, dude. Hinkle's. He's just a grift. He just grifts so hard off the Palestine thing.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's not a grift because I don't think he's lying about his opinions, but like.
It's no, it's not. But it's like it feels.
It's a hustle, bro. It feels like such a hustle.
It feels disingenuous. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like.
And that's why, like, when I hear it coming from Haas, bro, I don't think it's disingenuous. But like with Hinkle.
Yeah, Hinkle strikes me as like, yo, bro, we're about to loot and rape so much, bro. Once the revolution happens, Haas is like, dude, you gotta understand, capitalism it's destined to fall. You gotta look at the how labor.
Haas is the Lenin, bro, and fucking what's his name is the dude.
The Stalin.
No, he's the Stalin or the I wouldn't say Trotskyite, bro. They're gonna crucify me. They're gonna dox my shit if I say they're Trotskyites, bro. Unironically, I think I actually, dude, the closest thing I see to him is being a Trotskyite, bro. Haas is the true Marxist.
He's the true Lenin, bro. Brutal, true Lenin.
I think Hinkle's the Stalin, bro. He feels like the pragmatist, but like low key evil, bro. I don't think.
Nah, I don't even think that dude has an evil bone in his body. I was just saying, like, he just seems like he just using it.
Disingenuous, yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably a good guy.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
No, but dude, I wish I could find the video. It's like they have like another person part of the infrared collective. He's like a white dude. And they have him in like an interview in China. Basically, whatever. They just basically sit there like, China is great. The U.S. is bad.
It was him and Hinkle.
No, but it was the one where like they have like a Chinese TikToker with them. He's like a fat
Yeah,
Slavic
fuck that
Chinese
guy,
dude.
bro. That dude is like,
And he's like clearly not smart enough
yeah,
for
he's
that
just-
conversation. And he's just like sitting there talking about like, yeah, man, in America, they give, uh, I don't know, like some shit like they have litter boxes in the bathroom or something.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, something about the wokers. It's just like, bro.
Haas is hitting him with the true proletarian stare, bro.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. It's fucking, it's inevitable, bro. Globalization, all that shit. You got fucking Chinese TikTokers talking about the woke bullshit.
You got Chinese. Well, dude, I think the true globalization is the Chinese. Dude, it all started with this fucking dude on TikTok. All right, you gotta stay with me here, dude. This guy who made like fucking phone cases, bro. I forget his name. Anyways, that opened the Edison floodgate of like I think the true Chinese Anglo tech exchange, bro.
Dude, no, but it might be the fucking the egghead looking guy.
Mm.
That is the connection. Yeah, him. That is when the connection was
Well, we
built.
had
Like
Super
the
Idol,
bridge was built.
bro. We had Super Idol.
Yeah, now they're infiltrating. They got like that one Chinese girl who like raps and says the N word.
Yeah, dude, she's clear, just CCP agent, bro. Like they used to be creative, bro. Like
Now she
Super
just
Idol-
sings World War III by Hitler.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, by Kanye.
Shit, bro. It's
Flip of the
it's
tongue.
about him, bro. Oh my god, dude, we should have put the image on this. The fucking motherfuckers who fuck with dictators, but don't fuck with. I'm gonna find it. Dude, can you find that image, dude?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
add
like
it.
one of the first things I sent you
Did you
recently.
actually? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Let me look up to see if I can find it. 'Cause
Oh, is it? No, I sent it in the server, I guess.
Oh my god, there was Indonesian Mussolini too.
That is awesome, bro.
So
That's what I think of when anyone says they're a
Number.
classical fascist. If anyone ever says they're a classical fascist, that's what they're talking about. Indonesian Mussolini.
We need more East. I'm sorry. We need more East Asian LARPer. Actually, like, I'm starting to think is like the East Asian. The reason there's not many Hideki Tojo LARPers is because they're still in the government, bro. Like it's mainstream. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the case, but I'm starting to think maybe that's why.
It's like, I feel like it's got to be. They got like 99 Hitlers in government at once, and it's just like they can't do anything but be like, basic sort of liberal, whatever,
Yeah, but like
developmentalist.
the switch is flipped, bro.
Yeah, once like,
3
dude, once
million
Singapore,
mobilized.
not Singapore. Yeah, once like Hong Kong, I keep saying like actual
You
good
fucking
cities,
retard,
like
bro. I'm sorry.
Thailand, Cambodia, Burma are looking like China is now.
Mhm.
Yo, just you wait, bro. Just you wait. We're getting fucking
The Great East Asian
Malaysian
War.
Hitler, bro.
What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. What am I gonna do? Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution.
Malaysian Hitler is gonna rise.
Dude, he's gonna be
Hitler.
fucking. Dude, he's gonna be John Port. Dude, fucking.
He's gonna talk to you like the Chinese dogs must go, bro. They gotta go.
Yeah. And then the proletarian Chinese collected. Dude, honestly, I could actually totally see East Asia turning into like, fucking 1910s Europe, bro, and just like ultra red that's like 1920s Europe, bro.
Dude, I just remember something completely random, but I have to talk about this. You know that Hitler was part of the
The Bavarian Socialist Party.
socialist, yes,
Yeah.
Bavarian
Well,
Socialist
okay,
Republic.
I've learned a lot of people were, but like they weren't like socialists, bro. It was just like it was basically they were kind of just there for a reactionary reason of like hating the government.
Were they?
Yeah, Hitler.
But it's
wasn't
like,
like well,
come
I mean,
on,
like,
bro. Like, if
he had to have
you're
some
Hitler
like-
and like everyone says like, oh, like socialists. He did not like social. I'm not saying like he liked Marxist socialists, but like,
No, he
come
definitely
on,
had
dude.
socialist ideas. Like let's
You're joining the communist Bavarian Republic. Like you're Bavaria.
he's not even
That's like where he lived. He's not Bavarian, but that's where he lived. I'm pretty sure. That's like where he spent most of his time coming up.
But it's like the same thing with like Mussolini was a but like low key Mussolini's probably like actually more communist than like fucking Hitler would be.
Yeah, Mussolini, like it's undeniable. He was a social. Like he wasn't like a orthodox
like
Marxist socialist by any means.
But he
yeah.
was definitely he definitely was a socialist.
Yeah, whatever his definition of a socialist. Like no, you have to go by Karl Marx's definition of socialism, which was like coined after the word was made. But whatever. Sidetrack. Yeah, Mussolini. The thing is, like, it's really weird because I used to really be obsessed with Mussolini. That was like one of my historical obsessions.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude, too bad he got BTFO'd.
The problem.
Actually, dude, he just got BTFO'd so hard in World War II, bro. I wouldn't say too bad, you know.
Yeah, like he was definitely not a good guy, but I think people overhate him. But it's whatever. I don't care.
You know, when you're keeping company with.
Yeah. He's got a devious squad. I'll say that. Yo, I'm a chill dude, but my boy Derlewager, dude, that's my guy, dude.
Our guy, bro. I don't know about that, man.
No, yeah, definitely. Bad squad, you know.
Dude, terrible. Actually, terrible.
When parents say that, like, your friends make you.
That's what they mean, bro. And like.
Yeah.
Cause like, dude, when I just remember, like, there's some funny shit of like some of the early like things he's just like, when he's just chopping it up with Hitler, bro. He's just like, Hitler sat there and like he did a real autism dump on him, bro. He was talking about like the Aryan spirit, bro, for like 2 hours. Like that's just so crazy, bro.
Yeah, and Mussolini actually did not like Hitler at first.
Well, yeah, exactly.
People don't know that.
A lot of people
Mussolini did not like Hitler.
Because one, he tried to protect Austria or whatever.
Yeah, well, there was that. Because he liked the Austrian nationalist, like fascist government of Austria before the Anschluss. But also when Mussolini invaded Ethiopia. Actually, no. Let me start before that. He tried making a deal with France and Britain. Oh yeah. It was like an anti-Hitler deal. It was like an anti-Germany deal, and they're like, "No, fuck you." Was that after or before his Ethiopia invasion? But whatever. Also, like when he invades Ethiopia, they're like, "Bro, you just can't do that. Dude, that's fucked up."
Well, low key, here's what they were gonna do. I need to add some more shit to this. The Anti-Hitler League was like that they were setting up was like happening during the Ethiopian War. So basically, Mussolini was like, "Yo, just give me Ethiopia, man, and I will stand with you against like Hitler."
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it got leaked to the press, bro. And it's honestly what fucked it over because I think they were close to making like a backroom deal.
Were they actually? Damn.
But like,
see, that's the thing. I learned about this in school.
Yeah,
so,
I watched a video
in high school.
Like a while, dude. Source, I've made it up, but no, I watched a video on this. I like obviously can't quote the video. This was like a year ago. But because like low key, I was like trying to learn about like what the fuck was Italy up to, bro.
Dude, but I was full chudding out in fucking. I did it again, dude. I need to stop. I need to stop. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I was chudding out in class. I'm like, I was trying to do like debate tricks on my teacher. I'm like, well, what was so wrong with Mussolini conquering Ethiopia? And he's like, well, it's invading a nation that's not very. It's like, well, if France and Britain are gonna like moralize about it, like look at the rest of Africa. Like, I was like, dude, I look back at that. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, that's real chud. That's real chud Maxic, bro.
I did not need to defend that guy.
Yeah. Did I really go to bat for him, bro? Shit, man. I need you to lead the black shirts, bro. Me? You're just such a nasty Avante beast, bro, that we need you in the hills of Sicily.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, I'm tired.
That reminds you.
I'm tired of people saying they didn't have aura, though.
Yeah, ego got better. Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter. She call me daddy. Smoking that gas, go like that Zan, she on the powder. Nowadays, I ain't more, my head I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter. She call me daddy. Smoking that gas,
get someone in.
Oh. Yeah, someone joined and left. It's all chill though.
It's all chill, dude. Dude, this is a real cope, man. They did like, obviously I do not condone any of the shit they did, man. It's just like
Yeah, yeah. Just to be clear, we are not fascists.
we are not fascists. Nowhere
We're not
near that,
Mussolini
bro.
supporters. We're just kind of chuds. Okay, we got chud like.
Yeah, man.
We got
dude,
chud like
uh,
symptoms. Okay, it's a
yeah,
virus.
But we're low key chill maxed, bro, with a little bit.
Yeah,
of
we're chill guys. We love the government.
we love everyone.
We're
bro.
liberals. We're liberal and
We're liberal centric. Oh no, we're just liberal. We're liberals at heart, bro. Neoliberals.
yeah, we're globalists. Like all of it, bro. We're all
All
of it.
this
We're,
shit.
anything good, we're it.
George Soros, bro. I'm sorry, I fuck with the Great Reset, bro. I gotta. Oh wow, I'm not sure if I fuck with that, but I fuck with the EU Commission, man. And now after that, let's get back into it. They had aura, man. I have to say,
did
like,
have
this is
aura.
the biggest cope. The
Look,
biggest,
Hey,
biggest
they
cope with
absolutely did.
communists, bro, is that they did not have aura. I'm sorry, bro. That their shit was just, oh my god, aesthetic gods, bro.
And that's the issue, man. It's like
And yeah, exactly.
if we're living in the world where we can't admit that, then people are slowly just gonna like start liking them, bro.
Yeah, that's a problem, bro. Dude, like
'Cause everyone's a contrarian at heart, okay?
everyone is, dude.
So-
And, like, two people won't admit it. I accept Haas, bro. I believe Haas is like the ultra, just like orthodox man, bro. This dude is like dedicated to Stalinism by a fucking by like a T.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of that's contrary to society?
Yeah. You know what? I guess it is. But who makes the fucking rules of society, bro? It's the
I'm
it's
trying to
the-
remember.
It's the party. It's the vanguard, bro. All right.
One of the cool things about the the black shirts was, that they come from a division in World War One. I forget the name of it. I wish I could pull it up. And like their motto was basically like knife in whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they have like a knife in their mouth and they have like a bomb in their hand.
Oh my! I sent you like an edit like eons ago, bro, of an Italo Balboa. Again, I gotta rephrase. I'm like not a fascist, dude. I just like their aesthetics. This was an aesthetic edit, bro, and it was just of Italo Balboa's like eagle soar, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure Italo.
No, Italo Balboa was not. Was he in World War One?
No, he was. So was the air minister of. He had to have been. Dude, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in the Air Force.
He died in Libya in 1940, bro. He was the air minister, bro. How did he die in Libya? What?
Dude, planes were just brutal then, bro.
Dude, honestly, brutal plane pill.
The first 3 meters of the Spanish nationalists just died in
He's a
plane
clone, bro.
crashes.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. The Rome Blarp, bro.
You may.
Balboa's remains were brought back to Italy and buried in a fucking Italian city. I'm not gonna say it, Balboa. After Muammar Gaddafi threatened to disinter the Italian cemeteries in Tripoli, bro. Someone retrieved the Italo Balboa. Shit, bro.
Okay, during the so.
Oh,
Fuck!
dude,
I gotta go find it.
dude, it's evil, bro. He just got strafed on an airstrip, dude.
Oh damn!
Dude. Wait, headed for Libyan airfield of Tobruk, arriving shortly after the airfield had been attacked by British aircraft. Italian anti-aircraft. Wait, no, it's worse. Defending the airfield, dude, he got shot down by his own troops.
Fucked up, bro.
Dude, that's evil, man.
Brutal friendly fire. No, but so
Oh, friendly.
whatever those troops were, a lot of them went to the Italian Regency of Carnaro. I don't know if you remember that. It's the Fiume thing. It's a thing in Red Flood.
They went to Fiume.
Look, I would like it to be known. I knew about this before Red Flood. I knew about it before Red Flood.
He was truly.
Fuck you. Okay. I just really was interested in post World War I Italian history.
Yeah,
Okay.
is it the 8th Alpine Regiment?
I don't know. They had a name.
I don't think it was the 8th Alpine Regiment. That probably, but this is what he served in.
Well, if they had a name,
No, they don't
then
have a
it
name.
might be. Whatever. Okay. There was some group, and their symbol is knife in mouth and bomb in hand or something.
Hold up, I need to find
Bomb and
bomb
knife in mouth.
and
Fucking misspell. Nope. Okay, it's a Mussolini quote. Let us have a dagger between our teeth and a bomb in our hands, and infinite scorn in our hearts. It's a fucking tough quote, undeniably.
Undeniably Evolian too,
But
bro.
I'm pretty sure it comes from like the symbol for that group, or like because
Yeah, I
that
know
group would like
it's-
dead ass just like fight in the mountains with sword, like with blades in World War One. They were on that shit,
It has
which
to
is
be. It has to be this group, man. It has to be the 8th Alpine Regiment.
might be they might have like an informal name that I might know them by.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those guys were like all over in Italian, the Italian Regency of Canaro.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where like, and the Italian Regency of Canaro was like, that was like the heart. I don't know how to explain it. It just like was the beginning of like Italian fascism in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't like
What?
Gabriele D'Annunzio wasn't that like fascisty, really.
Wait, in Fiume, right? We're talking about Fiume. Sorry, I spaced.
Yeah, Fiume. Yeah, sorry. The Italian Regency of Canaro is Fiume.
It wasn't necessarily.
City.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily fascist yet. Or ever.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But it had a lot of like aspects, and that's where a lot of aspects would come in.
Well, dude, it's such an interesting place, man. You have like genuinely that was like the city state. That is the city state model, bro. You have fucking one side of the street, bro. You have like black shirts marching in step, bro. And then on the other half, you have like fucking trans surgeries, bro. Like I like it's just or like
Yeah, yeah. They had like gay.
like
I learned they had like gay, gay workshops there. Is like a big yoga was huge there. It's just very wild. I think like the second in command was like a gay person or something. Fuck. There was some interesting fact about the second in command. He was just like a very odd guy for his time. I'll say that.
yeah, let's just say he was an interesting fellow, bro. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Gabriele D'Annunzio is such an interesting. I have one of his statues. I don't know if you.
Dude, I haven't
He's the
yeah, sorry.
no. Wait, no, that's not. I'm a retard. Please, I'm mixing people up now.
Hooligan, bro. I actually have a Benito Mussolini statue, bro.
No, I have a statue from.
Yo, he was in Time magazine. Italo Balboa. All of his stripes or something.
Sorry, I gotta look something up. Can't find this anywhere. What's it? I always forget. Like I mix up Italian names. It's like the main futurist guy. Oh, Filippo Tamiso Marinetti. That guy. I have one of his
Yeah.
statues.
Oh yeah, isn't it
Yeah,
like
'cause
the it's like a headless body with like its legs. Like, anyways, it's like
It's not headless. No, it's like it's kind of like cubish. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a man striving forward.
yeah.
Yeah. Because at the Met, it's the like centerpiece of their modern art thing. This is like
People hate on
complete
abstract,
soy.
yeah.
This is so soy. I gasped as soon as I saw it for the first time. I was like, "Oh no way!"
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair. I mean, to be fair though, like it's I mean, because you just have so much knowledge on the back of it, and like it is just such a like interesting topic. Not like an interesting art piece. Like I love futurism. Shit, man. I'm not saying I'm in tune with the art world that much, but like it's just that's the
cool.
type of like I love abstract art, man, and that's like it's just gotten such a bad rap, bro. Futurism.
Dude, it just hurts my soul that it's now connected to Red Flood and like
It's no longer. It's like when you're
Mega
rappers,
Larpers.
like fucking like mainstream, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, dude, the
it's just
Larpers
it's
king it up
fucked
are,
up.
like,
Oh no, it's messed up. It's very messed
to
up,
the
man.
People, it's the Derlawanger Brigade, bro. Who's picked it up?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Because it is such like an interesting, like it's just so interesting though that like this one city was like basically just broke away from like Yugoslavia, and they were just chill, bro. I mean, they were like, yo,
Well,
please annex me, bro.
yeah, and they're also like just like they survived off piracy.
Oh, that's why that's actually holy fuck, that's holy based. Um,
Why in Red Flood do they like do piracy or something?
No, in Kaiser Redux, you can give Horthy in charge of Fume and you just fucking like raid shit. You just become a pirate.
I don't know if that has to do with that, to be honest.
No, it's probably well, you're Fume too. You're Fume.
I guess maybe.
That's probably.
I don't know.
Just a reference, bro. All right.
Damn,
actually-
Marinelli was born in Alexandria. Sorry, yeah. We'll move on from.
We're central. No.
Italy.
Because low-key, I do want to like. All right, we were back at aesthetics, man. Do we?
I don't know what to say on aesthetics, to be honest.
I want to say we had like.
I love museums, dude. I just love museums.
I fuck with them, bro.
I'll say that.
I guess going back
In a
to
non-performative
aesthetics,
way.
man. Oh my god, dude, the French Imperial Army, man. French hate I will never accept it in this household, bro.
Dude, hey, this is a point of pride. I converted you away from
Away, bro.
like
I
the
was
gay
like,
Reddit
I was
friendship.
Like, dude, the surrender monkey, dude. It's so retarded, bro. They're unironically, they're the civilizers of Europe, bro.
Brutal.
Brutal Franco pill, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely. They're like the
I'm sorry, dude. Just Napoleon.
kind
was
of
like
just
the
sad.
true- I
Think
Napoleon was
France
the
now.
Napoleon, dude, it's brutal, man. Napoleon was the last fucking Roman, bro. Unironically, dude. Like, unironically, he was like Caesar, bro. He was like starting a revolution, bro. You
It really was easier, yeah.
Like, and it's just holy shit, man.
Yeah, actually, I can't think of like another like
Like all these people
super
were,
important
bro.
person who was like really like Caesar besides him.
He
He uses the people to take power. You know, is like kind of on the people's side, kind of not.
Yeah. And
Interesting,
He's just,
that's
like,
right.
he's just so, and he just was him. He was just such a
Yeah.
prolific commander.
Yeah, no, definitely. Wow, I can't believe I never thought about that.
Kind of placing it though, like, dude, man, and he was an Italian, bro. Dude, Italians will claim that to the end of this day that Napoleon was Italian, bro. But I'm sorry,
Come on, bro. He was Corsican.
he was Corsican.
He was.
Corsican. The true controllers of the world, bro.
Look, he was definitely. Come on, let's be real. He was probably genetically Italian.
Oh yeah, okay. Genetically, he was most likely Italian.
Yeah, because France had just gotten control of Corsica by then.
Yeah. Hold up, fucking. My dad's calling me. Give me a second. We'll resume this.
Nothing would be happy. You have given all of your power to me. Because you are too afraid to live free. This is Klaus Schwab, and I'm here to say you must give more of your rights away. Your sacrifice is the only remedy for the real pandemic. Humanity. We must prepare an angrier world. As Agenda 2030 is unfurled. You will eat the bomb sitting in the metaverse. You will comply, and it will get worse. Are you ready for the new world order? No more human rights for borders. We own you. We will make you
Right. Let's go back to hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll return back to Napoleonic content, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't say content. What the fuck? Like, what is this?
I'm an influencer, bro. I influence
Dude.
the world, bro.
Look, if I ever have one influence in the world, it's gonna be talking about humanities. Okay, that's my main influence.
That's the one you put me on, man. Actually, it's the influencers.
I think I literally found that just because of a manga. Actually, the manga just like, I guess something happened to an author or something. He got old or sick, so he like can't really finish it. So I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm just gonna have to learn about this guy. The manga, I think the manga has a lot of problems though, but historical.
I'm not sure the historical, but low key, man, people over embellish that shit for like ancient history. You know, there's very much importance for truth in modern history, but like
Yeah, but the thing is, look, this is my. I'll do my little spiel on him, so I'll never have to do it again. There's like a whole narrative later Greek authors have of him. This is Eumenes. He's like a scribe or something of Alexander the Great. He's like pretty close to him or something. For context for any listeners, okay? There was like a thing where people are like, "Yo, bros, everyone was hating on him, dude, because he was Greek. All the Macedonian chuds were hating on the Greeks, bro. This is Greek racism, you know, that sort of stuff."
death, bro. Yeah.
So that's why like there's actually a lot of information about him. Even though like realistically he didn't have that big of an impact. He just kind of was like a thorn in the side of Alexander's generals after the empire dissolved. But yeah, no, they're like, dude, they hated him because he was Greek, bro. And it's just not true.
Dude, what if you go back all of Alexander's generals just speaking pure Cyrillic, bro? Dude, that would be
Just speaking Russian, dude. Honestly.
yeah. Yo, dude, didn't you conquer Macedonia? Did you conquer Persia to spread Greek culture? Nah, man, I'm spreading pan-Eurasianism, bro. Have you read Dugan? What? Yeah, dude.
Dude, Alexander might have been the first pan, like, you know,
Yeah, he might have
Eurasian.
been a Eurasianist, bro.
Well, actually, dude, I was thinking about this recently.
Yeah.
He wasn't. What he was is he was unifying the Western world, bro. This is the real fucking red pill. No, I said fucking dude. I need to
Say that
stop.
again, bro. Chill out.
I need to calm down.
Yo, stop with that, G.
Okay, he was actually unifying the Western world. Because look, we think of the West now as like Europe and America and whatnot.
But true, yeah.
But back then, dude, what was like if you were to say like the West and the East, the West was the Middle East and Greece, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I guess maybe Carthage, but
Carthage was.
yeah, like whatever, basically like colonies of those people
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
Middle East and Greece.
It was just the Middle East and Greece. That was like.
So he was, you know, when he's saying he's unifying, like, you know, when they say like he unified the whole known world, like, yeah, he unified the Western world.
Mm-hmm.
That is the OG Western world. You know, it's kind of like a worthless tangent to go on, but I was just thinking about that. You know, that's kind of
I'm
this.
seeing that now. Yeah, kind of true.
Sorry, there's nothing to go off on that.
No. I'm just considering like I want to build on that. Like considering the known world at that time. Like I mean, they obviously know shit about China. I'm pretty sure China's in its first like
Yeah.
infancy or something. But like yeah, it's not considered part of the world because there's 8 zillion Indians in the way. No hate to Indians, bro. They get it way too bad. But like there's so much of a gap of centralized authority between Macedon or Persia at this point, and then Macedon and China, the other centralized state, which signaled like civilization basically.
Yeah.
And by us, he unified the world that like he could like feasibly anyone could like he's not like because did Macedon have fucking like access to like Chinese history and like they shared a common history with Persia and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a lot more connection there. Whatever. This is kind of useless. I feel like this is like when like
no, we're just like low key glazing knowledge right now.
this just sounds like when Middle Eastern people call like try to make themselves look white. Honestly, now like I think about this,
Samira would be fucking proud, bro.
he would. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, I lost it.
Mm.
Oh, dude, I comment on Alexander the Great, man. I'm so conflicted, dude, because he's such a beast, bro. He
He
is the beast.
but-
He's a legend. He's the legend. But he undoubtedly basically like caused like a huge downfall in Canaanite civilization. So it's like, oh no. Because before then, the Canaanites were actually playing like a pretty active and major role. Like
I'm pretty sure they defected.
the Persians, some did. Um, the Persians, but like in general, they're like their influence declined from there, and the whole area became a lot more Greek and whatever. But the Persians were actually like pretty good allies with the Canaanites. The entire Persian navy was basically all like Canaanite city-states. Yeah, it's
yeah.
all it was really.
So that's when Alexander takes Tyre. I mean,
At least for some time. I know this is like around the time of Darius and Cyrus that they are. Maybe later they have their own actual navy, but
well, yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't know.
it kind of makes sense during Darius and Cyrus because it's recently conquered territory and like
Yeah.
they're known for being seafaring people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Cyrus was the goat, bro. I'm sorry, he was just like the modern, like, dude, he was the benevolent ruler, bro. I don't like to glaze him too much because of Iranian like nationalists, like retards. Not even that, but like I think he's also he just gets killed by a random Scythian tribe.
I was watching a video about Homer.
Yeah.
Homer's
Oh yeah, what's it called? General historian.
yeah, general history. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. I don't really remember too much, but the idea that is what happened is actually pretty contested. That might not actually be how he died. It's like the general, easy to accept sort of thing, but a lot of people don't think it's true. Not a lot of people. Some people do. I'll say that, and especially like a lot of the details surrounding it are,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I'm trying to think of like what the alternative to that. I mean, like
They think that he might have just died of age, or like just natural death.
Mm-hmm. And so like
It's
he goes
possible.
out riding the tiger, bro.
Yeah, and like the whole thing is like there's like a story or like he's like almost being like the bad king where he kills the son and the woman's like I'm gonna destroy you and kill you.
Oh yeah, and then like she comes back and does it later.
Yeah, like she gets her
It's a
like
little bit of fantasy,
revenge
yeah.
against it.
But that's like that's kind of just ancient history. You kind of have to like discern truth from like
Yeah, of course.
that.
Hey, in any other context, I would just say that yeah, he died to like some random woman, but
He died some random woman. He could have just died in battle too.
yeah, who knows?
Who knows what happens? But like also I guess it was like done to portray some sort of power of like the Persian state. He died.
Dude, honestly, I was thinking about this. If he conquered Egypt, he just low-key just like. Oh no, but there's still Greece.
No,
I was gonna say he's like kind of like chiller Alexander the Great, bro. Like he conquers the whole known world, and
but he was
it's like
low-key
he's
chill
a
about
low-key
it.
chill guy. Yeah, just
Like he was just like, yeah, you can surrender to me, bro. Shit, bro, I'll give you a court position too, man.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, you resisted me, man. Just get in the court position, bro. It's all good.
King of Lydia, bro. Just become my advisor, bro.
Yeah, it buys me on some shit, man. Dude, that's and like I mean, well, he kind of like changed like how rule was done. Like it was able why he was so able to centralize his empire so quickly. On like it, like he modernized administration, dude. Like, cause it was just like harsh tribal rule, bro. Before that, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I know a lot of that stuff also came under Darius.
Dude, Darius gets the
Darius is known
worst
for that.
rap, bro. Or is it Xerxes? Xerxes is like the
No, not Xerxes either.
Yeah.
Well, Xerxes does get terrible rep, but it's the one after Cyrus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the one who conquers Egypt, right?
Yes, he's the one who conquers Egypt, and like everyone like I don't know if I should say everyone, but Homer in particular was like, yeah, this guy's a fucking retard, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's like it's like kind of largely unfounded. I think I watched a general history.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, he marched into Ethiopia, bro, with no supplies.
Yeah, I'm sure. Dude, well, he's just such a fucking. And there's also like a story with him with like a bull or something that's like completely like just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, this is really true, bro. Like he's just such a fucking moron, bro. It's so stupid. He doesn't get us. All right, dude.
Well, I actually don't know how much it is. What's his name's fault? Holy, who's the historian?
Homer.
Blanking out. Yeah, thank you, Homer. Um, it might also be the Egyptian sources who are to blame
That's probably
for
what we
that sort
used
of
to
stuff.
reinforce
Yeah.
it. So, I mean, dude, shit.
Well, no, it's the Egyptian sources that like told Homer, like Homer would like just go around interviewing people.
Yeah. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, because Homer does like his stories, but he's not the one coming up with the stories. It's other
He's
people.
normally just like reciting shit because he's just traveling places and like Loki asking, what the fuck happened here, bro?
Homer's definitely going on the Dream Blunt rotation.
Yeah, him, Yaki.
Him, Yaki, yes.
Him
we
and
gotta
Dr.
save.
Evelo.
We gotta save the West and the white race. What?
Huh? Yeah. I don't know what this guy's talking
I
about.
quite like Egyptians, honestly.
Yeah. I've met some very nice Lydians, actually, dude.
Come on, Lydians are technically the part of the white race. Okay.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. I've been
They're
to
Scythians.
the
No,
Ethiopian.
they're not Scythians.
No, what was the Anatolian like kingdom, bro?
They were Celts. Some of them were Celts, and then also. Wait, were they? What? I'm sorry. I know there are.
There was a Celtic
there are-
migration into Lydia, but I don't.
What was the name of that group? Holy shit. What? Oh, they're called Galatians, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Those were the Anatolian Celts.
Yeah. I forget what they were. But they're like some Indo-European group, something.
Yeah. So they must have been like the white race, bro. But
Holy beast. Who else is on that? Dude, Mao Zedong maybe.
Mao's definitely on the blunt rotation.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
But honestly, he might be too tense. I might go for Dang, bro.
Dang, and I feel like Dang, but like I feel like if you put Mao and Xi together, though, you're getting like they're like
That's
a
just
goated
Glade. Dude.
combo,
Glade.
bro.
I need this
Glaze off would be
mind.
crazy, bro.
It would.
He'd be like, "No, you modernized China so well, bro. No, your foundational principles, man, led me, bro." It would be an ultra glaze off. But like you need that type of dynamic, bro. Because like Loki with Yaki and Evola there, there's gonna be some tension.
Who said Evola?
Did we not put Evola in the rotation, bro?
Evola is not getting it. He's not getting one boof of the blunt. Not one.
Not even one spliff, bro. All right.
That guy would fucking like. He's just giving you like the death stare the whole time.
yeah. He would give you an evil trip, bro. I feel like he's the type of guy to lace it.
Yeah, he will lace your shit, bro.
Yaki would be chill. He'd be chopping it up at the function.
Yeah, definitely.
And so who else are we adding? Wait, we got to.
Dude, what's that? The Chinese Muslim general, bro, who just like.
Ma Bufang, bro. Is it Ma Bufang, bro?
Like that, yeah. I'd love to have him.
Love to have him in there, bro. He's a goat. We might have to put Julian in, bro. Julian's a D1. He'll chop it up with Homer.
Yeah, yep. Julian, yep.
I gotta put, dude.
Hmm.
Dude. We have to wrap back down to this. I'm gonna have to edit this video to like put it into like a coherent segment. But we got to talk about Claudius again, man. We got to run it back to Roman.
Fuck it, dude. Like this is the most disconnected podcast.
Dude,
We can go back.
I think we'll go back. But let's rewind back to we're talking about Claudius. So, dude, I think where I left off. So I was telling you about like the legitimacy. He's like
Yeah.
with that. So
From the Senate.
So another reason. So he was also like. So he was like one of fucking what's his name? Augustus's like grandsons or like cousins. Actually, Augustus in his later life learned to fuck with them, but at first he was like this fucking chud, bro. This fucking spurg chud, bro.
You know what? If I see my like nephew drooling as like a grown adult,
Yeah, low-key,
I'm like,
yeah,
bro.
I do the same shit. But he what's it called? So he was born so like in the nobility kind of shunned him because he's like in Roman society to be autistic was to be death, bro. It's the death of man. It's like the modern life, bro. It's like a true reflection.
Brutal.
And so
Was he black pilled though?
well, dude, no, he must have been black pilled, bro. He got cucked by his wife so much. I gotta get to that later. His wife was a total bitch though, and like kind of a moron. But that also might be because of sources like being biased towards her. But like they fucking despise her, and like rightfully so though. She was like, anyways, that's me going too in on that right now. He was raised by a bunch of like freemen, and so this is like when the Senate loses a lot of power because of him, because he kind of changes the bureaucracy. But this is later. He's raised by freemen who are slaves. I don't know if they're freed slaves. Yeah, they're called freemen. I'm guessing they're freed slaves. But like a lot of them raised him, and so he had a lot of the way he conducted himself was very less aristocratic than everyone else around him. So the senators hated that, but the common people and soldiers loved him. And so he would just like combat with them. But he's so interesting to get the army. So he just kind of doubled down on like making it a military dictatorship, which later on, as the empireship goes on, like the military becomes the real power, or like the Senate just is fuck all by like the 2nd or 3rd century. And he's the really first person to start that. He starts his so he conquers Britain to make sure the army is like eternally on his side. And it's like kind of more of a back and forth than like people give it credit for. People give credit like, they just BTFO'd the fucking like Britons. But the Britons basically had their own like Vercingetorix, who what's it called? Claudius hit him with so much, like he was so like respected by like people back in Rome, because they're like after genociding the Gauls, they're like, yeah, dude, maybe that shit is like kind of wrong what we're doing. But and he got a
Gauls are people too.
yeah, Gauls are people too. And dude, he got like a court position or something with them. And like he had a court. He literally got not Euphemes. He got Cyrus, bro.
Are y'all still in podcasting?
Yes.
Dude, we're
Oh,
deep
shit.
in it. We're deep in it about Claudius right now. Anyways, dude, Claudius is like, cause he's just also, but like, the reason I find it's like so interesting is every historian, like up until like modern times, is like, this dude's a bumbling fucking retard. This guy's a stupid fucking chud, and he'll never be Chad Light. But basically,
Brutal.
he takes the brutal intellect pill and charisma pill. And also, I mean, he uses his free, and he kind of like keeps the empire steady for the first time in a few, like, after a few emperors. It came like before him was fucking Caligula. I don't know who's before Caligula, but I'm pretty sure he was like kind of incompetent. But anyway, no, I think just coming after Caligula, dude, like that's cooked for any person. But especially him.
Oh, Caligula was Nero, right?
Was it Nero? I think Nero's after Claudius. Yeah, Nero's after Claudius.
Oh yeah,
Nero's
yeah,
the last
yeah. You're right.
of the Julio
It's
Claudian
Tiberius.
dynasty. Oh, it's Tiberius. And Tiberius Tiberius was the one after Augustus. He's just like, yeah, we're not gonna fuck with Germany anymore. Big mistake.
Brutal, dude. Fucking the black sun starts spinning. No, bro. Do not step foot in there.
Immediately enters it. Yo, what's that spinning like fork, bro? It's like the German pagan symbol.
Yep.
Yeah, Centurion, what does German SS Hypertrunwaffen mean? We need to leave this land immediately.
Run,
Abandon.
every man for themselves.
Dude, that's Armenia's fucking stopped them from being civilized, bro. I'm sorry, bro. People won't say that. Won't say the truth nuke, bro. The leftists who hate Rome, bro. I'm sorry. You're just like, they're just so retarded, bro. Rome was the
bro.
original vanguard party, bro. They need to know. Fucking the reactionary Gauls. The reactionary Germans, bro. Just were holding out from being civilized by the fucking Romans, bro.
By the proletarian Romans.
This dead
I love when
serious.
people do that, like try to like apply some like broad
Some, like,
ideological things
modern
like
like
history.
concepts. Yeah, it's like come on.
Yeah, modern history, yeah.
It's like modern, like yeah, just any like modern political, which is like this is all like history is like mainly political. Bro. It's like it's. I also hate making that argument because so many people get like construed when you're saying like, yeah, I just don't fucking like shit that happens in the past, bro. Like like we kind of just judge it like using it in our time is like kind of ridiculous. People be like, yeah, bro, Christopher Columbus was like, he was all right for the time, bro. That motherfucker was evil, bro.
There's a Marx quote I really love. It says, "The traditions of all dead generations weighs like a nightmare on the brains of the living."
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Dude, Marx was. I'm sorry, bro. An unemployed home slice, bro, has it. That's the true way people should live, bro.
Look, I'll say this: Marx had aristocratic unemployment. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's gonna.
He had aristocratic contempt for labor. That's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, I think that's a better way of putting it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't jobless bum.
He wasn't jobless. He wasn't.
He just wasn't a bum, bro.
Queen, bro. He wasn't.
Actually, no. Bum. I learned recently. Bum means that you like to work. They're like vagrant. Like I guess the word vagrant, I think is correct. Like just dude who like walks around wandering, whatever. Who does like seasonal work? That's what a bum means. There's another word for someone who does the exact same thing but just doesn't work.
He's Marx, man. That's the real pill. And like,
Yeah, I've always heard like 10 million different things regards to like where he got his funding from.
It's mainly just angles, from what I.
Angles, but some people say like it was like a factory Angles owned or something, or like Angles family wealth. I've heard multiple things.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Either way, I feel like basically Angles just had that. He had that shit on him, bro.
Dude, we're like Homer, bro. Dead ass. Like we do history like Homer.
Yeah, Homer would just.
We just hear some things, dude. Yeah, we just hear some,
and we'll just like recite it, man.
Like besides Eumenes, like I'm not going to read a book about history, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I tried picking up a Venetian history book and I like fell asleep, man. But also just like the topic is kind of boring in hand, bro. The 26 Doge fights 10 Milanese soldiers, bro. But anyway,
I still can't believe I read an academic history book, like seriously academic. Like it was.
Yeah, DJ P.
It was a slog.
Man, he's on some different shit too.
On fucking Eumenes.
On you. Dude.
That was my autism, bro.
Dude, yeah, holy. Dude, that man is like, I don't know what he's released recently. But actually, this is.
He released a video and deleted it in like one day. I was
One, it was like, dude, he said it wasn't getting. I think
this is the final draft or something. He said. That's what it's called.
DJ Peach Cobbler, dude.
He deleted it.
Dude, ever since his like divorce or something, bro.
Oh, the video was apparently taken down. Okay, it's in the Discord. It looks like dark. I thought it was like his suicide video, bro.
Oh, that's fucking brutal, bro. Dude, I wish I could go up to DJ Peach Cobbler, man, and tell him we're all gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't know what happened. I think it must have actually just been a divorce.
It had to be, because was that his wife?
Yeah. I don't know if they ever formally got married, but on her Twitter, she had that like. She called him her fiance.
Oh, is her Twitter still up too? Actually,
Maybe.
Actually,
I just found it trying to find his Twitter.
let me see, dude. It was probably like DJ Miss Cobbler, bro. Fuck, man. Yeah, that's dude. True love, dude. It's because he was on the true. It was the retirement pill, bro. The
Has been to
Retires from the military, bro.
yeah, dude.
Fuck you, mean? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm talking about some fucking niche history.
Yeah, whatever. I wish him the best.
All the love to DJ Peach.
All the love. What a great
All
guy.
the love in the world for the true. Dude, this motherfucker, he spurred my interest, bro, in like Roman history, dude. Gave me the
Big ups him.
Big ups to the goat, man.
See, the thing is, he does like no Roman Empire history. How do you like that so much?
Cause, dude, it's the real pill, bro. The Roman Empire is not entertaining, man. It's and it's like here's the thing. I feel like the state apparatus itself isn't the interesting thing. It's like it's like the society that kind of develops around it. Cause that's kind of what. Dude, is DJ Peach Cobbler kind of just does social commentary, bro, on like what Romans like. Cause what he really did,
Yeah.
he added in like the history that was happening at the time, like around these people, like how the Romans got to their conclusions. But it's mainly just like a social commentary.
Dude, his video, I think it's like something like time fascists almost took the American government or something.
Dude,
I don't know.
remember the D1 Glazer. Yeah, when American.
Yeah, I love that video.
Dude. Yeah, it's also
Yeah,
one of
that's
his
it.
biggest videos, which is kind of crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it has almost 1 million.
I guess it's
views
kind of like a sensational target. I mean, sensational title.
right now.
But
It's a great video.
dude, the fucking Tiberius quote. I mean, Gracchi. I forget which twin it was. One of the two Gracchi twins or whatever.
Oh shit.
No, they weren't even twins. They're just brothers.
I'm gonna
Yo, dude, I swear to God, if it's Chloe. Whatever. What the twin about like how they call upon Romans to fight for their ancestral tomb, but no Roman amongst them has a piece of land to call their own. I was like, that's a fucking good quote. It's a good quote. It's a beautiful quote. Maybe you don't need land.
You don't need land, you chuds. Actually,
You
gotta
need
look
love.
back quote real quick, dude. What was he saying?
The one it's the Gracchi. I swear to God, it's one of the Gracchi. Were they twins? I feel like I feel like an urge to call them twins. They're just brothers. They're just brothers. Okay. One of the Gracchi brothers was like, in the battlefields, when Roman commanders call upon their soldiers to fight and defend their ancestral tombs, not a soldier amongst them owns a parcel of land, which he calls his own. I'm like,
I
wow,
remember
that's
that. Also, dude, man, you're making Chloe sad, dude. We gotta pause this for a little bit.
oh my, okay.
I think that actually, you know what?
Yeah, this is a good end.
This is a good end.
This
We'll
has been
end
going
on
on
the
for a while.
End on the Gracchi brother quote of.
By that quote, we're saying hate the government, hate everything,
Hate everything. And you know.
reimagine everything radically. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful piece
No,
of
dude,
advice.
there's actually one. I need to get out a Trotsky quote, bro. Dude, it's not even a Trotsky quote. I think it's dude. Fuck, dude. It's a Bowden quote, man. This is like the one time he had aura, bro. But he's talking about Trotskyites, man.
Dude, that must get like an orthodox Marxist hard thinking about like, oh yeah, the fascists love Trotsky.
Yeah, well, the most radical version of state communism is Trotskyism. The idea that you have a regime that renews itself through endless and perpetual struggle. There is no rest, there is no emotion. Trotsky wrote endless sentences like this: no love, no serenity, no stillness, no emotion, only the struggle. Like, holy shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Good quote. That's a fire
That's
quote.
a fire quote. Anyways, yeah. Fuck the government. Rick and Morty
Yep.
is fucking on top.
Fuck the government, Rick and Morty. That's it. That's it.
Fuck the government, Rick and Morty, man. We're done.
Guys, Julius Evola, The World Against the Modern World. This is like the most read and most based book I have like literally ever read. Like this is like gold, you know, like this is like so much anti-feminist, anti-system, like anti-evil things, you know, like this book is like gold, and this is like never gonna miss this book. Like revolt against the modern world.